how can organizations bridge the gap between lab-based findings in learning science and the messy realities of everyday workplace learning, given that so much professional knowledge is acquired informally?
Yeah. I mean, so this kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier, even just with the definition of learning science. It's this idea that I firmly believe that what you need to know is the mechanism. You need to understand why any given strategy works, not just what the hack is, but why that hack works so that you can take it and apply it somewhere else. Because it is absolutely true that much of this work has been conducted in laboratories. And that's where the vast majority of this stuff is investigated. And brains are brains, right? Whether we're in a laboratory, in a classroom, or in a workplace environment, the brain is working the same way. So the underlying mechanisms are similar. How we apply them does differ, though. One of the key components here of figuring out how to apply it is knowing why it's working so you can apply it effectively, but also seeing lots of concrete examples of how it can be applied. I think that's a real critical piece that's often missing in a lot of the work that's out there is that we understand things theoretically, but then to take that and apply it in the life that you're living and the situations that you see, it really needs the added concrete examples of how you can do that. But you should trust that these strategies are things that are based on hundreds of years of work with lots of different settings. Even though a lot of it is lab based, it does translate to everyday life for sure.
And organizations need to reorganize and recognize that real world learning is social, informal, and often invisible. So blend the formal research backed interventions with intentional social learning, peer mentoring, learning out loud practices tailored to your culture.